So we are deep in the post game, like we finished the story. There's supposed to be endless seasons, romance, and it on the tweet it said that there were story updates, so I guess we're gonna see. Um but if you see in my tags that's at the very bottom, like the very last tag is boops for Wesley. You'll see what that's about in a little bit. Also, okay, I did. Haven't seen My Resident Raccoon in a few weeks either. Tons of rabbits though. Dang, we have not so many like raccoons, but we had like quite a few like possums. We have a what is it? A groundhog. We used to have a family of groundhogs that lived nearby, but the rest of them left except for this one that has 2 broken legs. It's like really sad. Like it gets around like so fast. Like it's like learned to live without its legs, but like it has 2 broken legs. And then there's just like a whole bunch of neighborhood cats. Like that's a problem. That's a problem. We don't have that many rabbits though. If Jag was in Prague for like 5 specific days in July 2012. I don't think I've been in Prague at that time. Maybe I was. I just said that I wasn't. I wasn't. I've never been. But maybe I was there. Alright, so let's see what's good. He has a notification. He says hello. So this is my husband. He's a wolf. Ow. He's a werewolf, I should specify. He's not like just like a furry. He's like a werewolf. Someone did this to him. But let's see. Oh, bro, no! I didn't think it would be this in depth. You can go on a picnic, and then every time you go out on a date, you unlock different date locations. Fuck off. I'm not prepared for this. Cozy up on a picnic blanket with your main squeeze. My husband. What about, like, being a werewolf makes you a dilf? Is that like a... Jack, that doesn't even make any sense. There are women werewolves. What are you talking about? Like... what the... I'm going on a date.
I think we both deserve a little treat. Would you like to have a picnic with me?
That sounds perfect. After you, my love.
I'm vomiting. I'm vomiting. I'm vomiting. I'm vomiting. We're also going on a date at like 7 a.m. Boop! There's Shelby. Why are we eating chocolate-covered strawberries? But also bananas, grapes, wine.
Enjoying the sun with my sweetheart and this smoked
day.
salmon is the stuff poems are made of. We must do this again soon.
It's the end of the day! Yo! Girl, what? That date was from like 6 or 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Girl, I can't. What?
Yes, Grandma.
A little bit. But okay. Jag is banning himself. Jenna, welcome in. Jack, would you like to repeat what you said to Jenna? Please tell them the sins that you have said. Let's see. He booped me! And he said boop! Aw, girl. Oh, I'm petting him. I wish the camera angle was better. I'm about to go to dinner with my mom, so just pop in and say hi. Hi, I hope you have a good dinner. I also hope you've been having an alright day. And also be safe out there. It's fucking freezing. Be safe. I hope you're bundling up. At least it's not quite as windy as it was earlier. Anyway, this, oh my god. How many times can I boop this guy? Aw, that's cute. Aw. Okay, these animations are really cute. Like, they don't, like, do anything. You don't like continue to get like relationship points after you were married, but like they're really cute. They're like super cute. Wait! You do get relationship points after you're married. Continue to increase your relationship level with Wesley to unlock dating opportunities. Okay. Forget everything that I just said. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Don't panic. This is fine. My windows are frozen open slightly, so it's been a bit cold. Oh, that's so bad. At least it's only a minute away, though. So, but damn, your windows, like, my windows aren't, like, sealed very well, so, like, I could feel, like, a little bit of, like, how cold it is, like, outside if I stand near the windows, but, alright, the day is over, so that's interesting. I'm not gonna collect anything because I don't want to. What are these? Like, what do you guys do? I don't remember. I haven't opened this since the last time that we played it on stream. Which was, like, Halloween, I think? Or the day after? I don't know. Can I say anything else to you? No. I can just... Okay, so that's, like, nice because, like, now you can at least, like, interact with each other, like, before bed. Any chance he goes the fuck to sleep? No, he's just gonna sit down. Okay, yes, it was a long day. The entire day was a date. So obviously those dates would make a lot more sense if you do them like at night. So you're not like there like all day. The seals on yours are broken as well. Like, yeah, that sucks. Oh, I think we're not running fast anymore. We do have one of these spells in our pocket. We have wedding cake. We have both the wedding cake from our wedding and Angus's and Francis. I was gonna call him Felix. Francis's wedding. So those cakes are not very good. Oh, we have sweet potato fries. I thought this was Wolfer. And I was like, that's kind of weird, but like understandable. Oh, that's not the right spell that I need to use. I need to use the fast walkie spell. Yeah, this. Cause I gotta go fast.
The
Francis.
time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet.
Holy shit, that is so loud. Shush.
Yes, Grandma. Here's 4 potatoes.
Okay. Maybe that will be a little bit better. That was so loud. Oh, jeez. But I'm like, why was I gonna call him Phoenix? Also, hey.
I'm glad my potion was able to help the Coven. I promise you, I'll do all I can to help, however I can.
Thanks. Oh, we have a lot of potatoes right now. That helps since you like spied on us and like betrayed our trust and all that shit. Oh, I should like... I don't think I have the whirligig that takes care of my, No, I do. Feeding and collecting produce. Okay, never mind. I was like, I should be like feeding my chickens and stuff. No, we're good. So we're gonna like just, I don't know, like walk around for a little bit. I'm sure there's like a cutscene or something like that with the Coven because I think you get a new title now that you're able to like change the seasons whenever you want.
Swinging the hammer is a great way to get out frustrations from your past. Luckily for me, my past is littered with worthless ex-boyfriends.
Alright, Natalia. Also, she's my best friend. Hey, Angus. That's our best boy. I know a lot of people in chat really liked Angus.
Francis doesn't know what to do with himself now that he doesn't have to nudge me awake from nightmares anymore. I think sleeping all the way through the night is a whole new world for him.
I'm like 90% sure these are new dialogue, but again, it has been a while since we've played. And it feels so good to be back. Like, again, I fucking love this game.
Your jewelry is all so beautiful, Francis.
Thanks. I wish I could work on more complex pieces, but I don't have the materials.
Well, I think this one's old,
Well,
though.
what would you need for that?
Oh, better quality metals, finer jewels, but it's hard to source things.
Yeah, I think I've heard that one before. Oh yeah, I forgot that Mayor Otto isn't here anymore, and he's also not like the mayor. But ooh, oh, and that ooh, 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 jump scare. Let's see, what is your name? I'm sorry, Gloria. Gloria has something to tell us. And ooh, ooh, jump scare. I need help. Let's talk to her first.
Sometimes I find myself drowning in busy work. It's my way of avoiding the reality of so much missed time.
I wanted to do this maybe so it doesn't block the captions. Alright, let's see what's good. Oh, I forgot that there's a picture of Grandmama up there.
Tara! Just the farming gal I was hoping to see.
Can I help you with something, Mayor Miranda?
I think you may have just missed it last year, but we always have a festival to celebrate the return of spring. The Spring Fling.
Ooh, like a dance?
Well, no. We always put up a big maypole just covered in colorful ribbons. When my husband was mayor, we always had the tallest maypole for miles around. I'm not letting Milkwater beat our record on my watch.
Let me guess. You'll need wood?
And fabric for the ribbons. Bring them to Parker when you're ready. Thanks, Tara. I knew I could count on you.
I'm so fucking excited right now just to have a quest. They said experience new story things, but girl, I didn't believe them for some reason. I was just like, there's no new story things. It's just like the romance and the changing the seasons and stuff. Depending on how much new content there is, are you ready for 43 more hours of Wylde Flowers? Okay, so I have all the wood, but I don't have red cloth or purple cloth, but we can probably make it because I think we're growing cotton and we also have a sheep. Oh, we also have Milkshake the cow. I'm just remembering that we named the cow Milkshake. Like, not related to this in any way, but remember when I stole this thing?
Just an empty case now.
Haha, yeah. Hey, Violet has something to ask of me.
Ugh, I can't say I'm looking forward to the fling this year. Everyone pairs up except the kids.
That's what friends are for. I'm always happy to hang with you.
Oh, there is a confirmed reason why you can't date Violet, and it's going to make all of you guys, like, so sad. It's gonna be, like, a very sad time. She's straight. I respect it, but dang it.
Tara, I'm so glad you're here. Mom wants this year's spring fling to be bigger
Yeah,
and
she's
better
straight.
than ever
She's
before.
straight.
I'm wrapping bouquets as fast as I can, but I can only conscript Sebastian when he's out of class. I know spring is planting season, but could you maybe grow some flowers and make bouquets with a crafting table?
Okay, one floral wonderland coming up.
Thanks for your help, Tara. We're gonna blow Milkwater out of the water.
Look at her. Time to go out and brave the cold. Stay safe. I hope you have a good meal. I'm coughing. That was good to see you. It's good to see you. I hate stereotypes, but I don't even care. Violet looks bi as fuck. It's the hair, isn't it? But I have to be the one to, like, break it to chat that, like, sometimes straight girls have colored hair. Like, I know, but, like, it's not like a gay or, like, bi, like, exclusive thing to buy hair dye. It's crazy, I know. And if anyone's lurking, being like, talking bad about straight people, we aren't. It's a joke. I'll let you know when I get home if you're not still on. Okay, sounds good. So how do I make, like, bouquets and stuff? Oh, I guess that's a fucking answer now, isn't it? I can make a bouquet table. That would be pretty dope. So we'll see about that. And oh yeah, what's your name? Giva is now the teacher because, Vanessa was evil. Her outfit.
Grumbling about doing the arrangements for the spring fling. I can't say I've ever met a florist who didn't like flowers.
I'm also sorry to say that, like, a crop top and, like, a crop jacket also aren't gay exclusive clothes. I'm very sorry to say.
Violet gave me a bouquet and said I could give it to anyone I wanted. Like, I would die of embarrassment if I did that. I love spring fling so much. The air always smells like fresh flowers, and the whole town gets decorated so pretty.
I have it on a good authority that straight girls like to be choked or like wear chokers. It's not just a gay thing. You know? Again, just not whoops, where am I going? It's not just a gay thing. Straight girls like that too.
Mommy is gonna show us how to use beeswax sticks to draw on the eggs before we dye them. Isn't that cool?
I know we're just all in pain because, like, Violet is so beautiful, and I really wanted to date her when we first played, but she's straight. She is straight.
Right about now, my old neighbor Mrs. Lovett's cherry blossom trees would be in full bloom. If they were still around, that is.
That's a weird thing to say. Aren't I supposed to, like, give you stuff? I guess I can't give you stuff unless I have all the stuff. That's probably it. Shelby! Hello. Killing the dream. I'm not killing the dream. The developers killed the dream. They actually legitimately, she is, like, it's canon that she's straight. It's not my fault. It's not her fault either. It's not her fault either. She was born that way. It be like that sometimes.
Fling reminds me of an old friend of mine. He was shy, so I dragged him everywhere. Then one day he planted his feet, and I kept going.
If you have a problem with that, you need to just, like, bring that up with God, you know? What is this conversation that I'm listening to? Nothing. Nothing. I just realized how much money I have, too. Born This Way by Lady Gaga. Yeah, Violet was, you know... Is she like, you know... Like, if this is gay, is this a straight hand motion? Also, I forgot that everyone knows that we're witches. That just completely forgot about that. Everyone knows that we are witches. I wonder if we can talk to Grandma. I doubt we have anything to say, especially since, like, nothing big has happened recently, but... I also don't really have a lot of flowers. But... Hey, Grandma.
I miss you, Grandma.
Yeah. I wonder where Cameron is. Guess today's Wednesday, it's closed. Oh, here's Amira. Let's see what Wesley's favorite woman's up to.
I'm exhausted. And to think, I believed that moving here would mean a slower paced life. I feel like I have to work even harder because I'm the only one responsible for the whole town's health.
You do seem really busy.
One woman I dated said I used work as an excuse to not get close to anyone. She just didn't understand the pressure.
Maybe you would have made time if she was someone you really wanted to be with. I bet you'll open up when you find the right person.
Ugh, ouch. That's harsh, but probably true. I just wasn't that into her, I guess. Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic, but I do think I would commit to someone special.
Not my husband.
Thanks for letting me vent. I feel like taking a day off soon. But like a real day off, not paying bills and doing laundry. Maybe if you're free, we could get a drink sometime?
I am married. Girl, I am married. I am married. We're best friends, but girl, I'm married. Oh, we're sitting. That's cute.
I'm excited to be spending this year's
Yeah,
with Kim.
I'm married and you're with Kim.
Right to be with them.
I forgot about that. I forgot that if you don't date either Amira or Kim by like the end of the game, they date each other. So like, why are you hitting on me? I'm married. You're with Kim. Like, I can't cope. Ooh, you have a notification for me too.
So, Kim and Amira are a thing, eh? Did you have anything to do with that?
Yes. I just couldn't take the endless sideways flirting anymore.
Dude, let me know if sound is okay.
Each other since Kim moved to the island, but Kim was never going to make a move without a little push.
Oh, and you were the pusher.
Oh, someone had to be. And they're so cute together, right?
Coffee is for friends too, not just lovers. That sounds like a Fall Out Boy lyric. That sounds like a Fall Out Boy lyric. And thank you for letting me know that the sound is good. Kimchi. Okay. I'm like, ooh, kimchi. I have that. I remember I made that. That's one of the last foods that I made.
Thomas asked for me to accompany him to the spring fling. He'll never admit what a romantic he is, but I can see it plain and clear.
Mm-hmm.
Fling's always a good time. It's cute to see who pairs up with who and the like.
Remember when I friend-zoned Damon?
The spring fling's a cool festival. All you need is love, nah? And waves.
Fair enough. We are intimate friends. We are intimate friends. Oh, there's Cameron. I want to say hello to, Lena. I know everyone's name in this game.
The egg dyeing and decorations are wonderful, but what I really love about spring is the renewal it represents. Especially nowadays. We could use the natural reset.
I don't know why I'm looking in here. I don't know what I need. Oh, hey, Giba. Let's say hello to Kim.
I'm excited to celebrate this year's fling with Amira. Spending time with her energizes me.
That is gay. I'm happy for you. That conversation between Tara and Amira, where it was like, well, I guess you just weren't that into that person because you didn't like make time to spend time with her. I'm like, that's true. If they wanted to, they would, you know? It's true. Alright, so let's... Oh, there's Marty. But I'm gonna go home and see if we have stuff to, like... We probably have cloth. And if we don't, we could probably very easily make cloth. Oh, we need to pet the cat. And all this other stuff that people want us to do. Like, we took a nap for like 3 months and now we're back.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Oh, there's my husband. Blurry in the background. My cat just gave me a bone. Hey. What's good? I don't want to do this because I think if the first time you click it in a day, it's a date. The second time you click it is like all the, like the animations and stuff. I'm gonna go pick some mushrooms. I wonder if you can like go on a date at like midnight. Because that would be good. So let's see. We have silk, and we can make cloth. How do we make cloth, though? Do we just do it here? Yeah. Let's see, so we need more... We need either more cotton or just to shear the sheep. Or did we just need 2? We only needed 2 so we can start dyeing them. So I know we need a red one. And that takes time. We were apparently making cheese for the last like couple months, so that's pretty dope. I did want to see... Like, where's our whirligig that takes care of the animals? Oh, they're asleep! Oh my god, I've never seen their sleeping animation before. Do the chickens sleep as well? Yeah. We only have... Oh, there's the other one. I was like, we only have 1 chicken. It just says that will like come back in 8 days. But usually with the whirligigs you can find them. Like, oh, there you are. You can find them and grab stuff from them before they're ready. So I need this. I can take all of it. Man, 16 glasses of milk. Go off. go off. No, I don't even need to make more cloth. I was like, I need to make more cloth. I don't. You know what we need is a bigger, like, shed, because I don't think we can really fit the bouquet table in here. We can't make it either because it takes glass. So we need to start making glass. And it will make us 3 pieces of glass in like 4 hours. Yeah. So let's see. It's like 8 p.m. So can I go on a date with Wesley? No, I don't think we're going on a date. So I think... So I guess you need to just like touch his face enough times until like your relationship goes up, so then you can do more date locations. So it's not like just like once every day. You actually need to like keep touching his face, which like, okay. I love how like uncomfortable I look. I'm just like, oh my god. To scratch like behind his ear, but like glitched out. Boop. Boops for Wesley. That's cute. It goes up very slowly. Actually, I guess we can gift him stuff, right? Like, if we are still like getting relationship points with him, we can like give him this roast pork that I made like 9 months ago. Like, you want this, babe? You want some roast pork? Because I'm not gonna do anything else with it.
Oh my word, thank you.
Aww.
Hazel used to make this for me, but your version? It smells even better.
Boop! That's really cute. Oh my god. And it looks like the gifts don't give you as much points as they used to before. So it could be like a little bit of a grind, but the animations are so cute that I don't think it will really be a problem. Do you think I should pick these potatoes? I should pick this stuff because like this stuff like continues to grow. So we can I don't know, just in case we need money for some reason even though we have $5,000. But we probably won't pick the potatoes and stuff until like we want to change the season, or if we just need to grow more stuff like for like a quest or something. So let's see. I'm gonna make a charming potion, and I guess there's not really anything else for me to make, so I won't. So I just won't. Okay, we got this, and we need what? Purple? Yeah, so I need to make some purple dye. There we go. And then we can just dye it overnight and it will be so good by tomorrow morning. This one. Yeah. I guess we can make some more cloth as well. Just in case we need it. Doesn't take any time to make, but still. Ooh, if we have like the materials to make more of those like potions where you get like a lot more stuff, that could be good. There you go. And that takes like 8 hours. So this stuff should be done by the morning. Good night, Wesley. It is time for bed. It is time. Oh, I wanted to go to the coven. It's okay though. We'll just go tonight, if I remember. But yeah, we need to go to the coven because I feel like there's probably a cutscene. Oh, you need stuff to like actually. Forgot about this. I don't think the hay is necessary because we have the hay field, but we do need to feed the chickens. So today's Thursday. Shit, I forgot about this. Marty's is closed from Thursday to Saturday, so like we can't feed the animals, which isn't great. Because carrots. I forgot. Like, we can feed them today, but we can't feed them Friday or Saturday.
Come here.
It's not very good. That is not very good. Yeah. Like, it sucks that Marty's the only place where you can get it from, and then, like, he's closed for, like, 3 days. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, I gotta pet them and be like, sorry. You might not eat today. And it's also sad because, like, the cows, and the sheep are going to eat because they just have, like, hay. And, like, the hay's here. I guess you would have to feed them in the, in, like, the winter because this probably won't grow, but, like, there's no option like that for, like, the chicken. So, whoopsie. Whoopsie. Let's see. Is Parker's open today, though? Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, so we can go see him and give him our stuff. Do want to make sure that I'm really on top of this glass, though. So that way we can get all the glass we need to make that bouquet table. Making my way downtown, walking fast. My feet are enchanted, I'm a witch. Hey Marty, can you give me food? No.
I made the mistake of sneezing in front of the twins, and now they're gifting me freshly picked flowers every time they see me. So charmingly, maliciously magnanimous, those two.
Yep. I swear it said give it to Parker, right? Oh. Oh, I don't have the purple cloth. That's fine. Bye, Parker. Bye. I didn't pick up the purple cloth. I forgot. What's up?
Hey, Giver. What's new? Well, my drone was new, but now whenever I send it up, the data it sends back is just rubbish. I must have broken something when I crashed it over by Violet's house. I'm hopeless with new technology, I suppose. It's so disappointing. These drop-ons could have really helped unravel the mystery of this island's bizarre weather.
I think you know what the cause of the bizarre weather is by now, though. Like, you know. Like, you know that she knows. Like, she knows.
Even though Mom's back, I feel like the past is still dragging me down. What's a girl to do?
Apparently I do not have the answer to that. Sorry.
Antonio asked if I had a date for the spring fling. I told him that unless he had a plane ticket, the kids are the only dates I'm taking along.
I guess since I ran all the way over here, I'll at least talk to people on the way back.
Marty helped me take some photos of my cart setup for social media. I'm still not moved by his ranching skills, but he sure has an eye for photography.
Move. Does she know that we know that she knows? Yeah, actually. I was like, I don't know. Like, yes.
Angus keeps going on
Everyone
and on about
knows.
Cameron's charity soup kettle like it's the greatest thing to happen to the island. But, like, has anyone tried introducing Cameron to some spices other than salt and pepper?
Do you consider salt a spice? I need to know. Do y'all consider salt a spice? Is pepper a spice? No, pepper is a spice, but not salt. No. Salt is just so spicy, you know? And pepper is also so spicy. I'm not a fan of pepper. Like, I don't really like it. Hey, Parker, I got the stuff.
Hey, Tara, I heard you might have some things I need to make a maypole for the spring fling.
Yup, here's everything.
Great. I'll get right to work on it. This probably won't come as a shock, but it's my favorite festival.
Not gonna lie, that does not surprise me at all.
Shush. Shush. Shush, Jag. Shush!
The incident I got back from Thomas's place, the kids demanded to know why Lena had called my stay a vacation. I guess we weren't nearly as good at hiding our disagreement as I thought.
Kids are usually a lot more observant than we give them credit for, Parker. And I think the twins are especially attuned.
Well, my Emmy's definitely attuned to sarcasm. I've never heard such strong air quotes around the word vacation before.
Also, the twins are definitely witches, so... I do not like mayonnaise. I do not like it. I do not wish to see it. It's cursed. Mayonnaise is cursed.
Tara, thanks again for your help. Our maypole is going to be the best in the county.
Oh, I got money. Thanks, like I don't need it, but I'll take it. I am praying for you. I was gonna go on CC binge like a couple days ago, but I like... I don't know, like I opened up all the pages and then I was like, no, not yet. But I want to get like more CC for Sims. Also, speaking of shush, I should probably go to sleep now. Okay, Jag, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good sleep. And is Crisis technically over for you? Because like do you work tomorrow? Like isn't it over? You work tomorrow? Okay, just one more shift then, before the crisis, and then it's over. And then it's no more crisis time. But only until 12, that's not bad. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I hope you have a good night and a good day at work tomorrow. I hope people are normal. Fingers crossed. Ooh, 2 times the pace as I'm working on the holiday. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's like the bright side of it. Well, hopefully it goes well for you.
Fling's gonna be different this year.
Hopefully it's good.
I feel a tingle in my bones. And for once, I think that's a good sign.
I forget what I thought she was going to say, like a tingle in like just my body, and I was like, girl, that's like kind of weird. It's kind of weird. See ya, Jag. Good night. Oh, I already talked to you today. Alright, so what else do I need to do? Oh, I'm just waiting for like glass, I guess. It might be worth it to plant some more flowers, perhaps, because I'm assuming I need to use flowers to make bouquets. Just a thought. But I guess we'll see. So how much glass do we have? I guess I can see if I just do this. 6. There we go. Oh, I don't have any essence of silver. Let's wait on that. It's been a little bit since, it's been a long time since we've been to Ravenwood Hollow, so why don't we go see Perry, who, like, was making out with our great aunt, in the deep past. Like, why don't we go say hello? Hey, Perry. Hello.
Amira mentioned attending the spring fling. I'm sure she'll look
Amira.
lovely, as always.
Stop flirting! Girl, how could you do it? How could you do it? Everyone's flirting. Oh, I keep getting stuck on all the, like, things here, like the posts.
Perry's interest in your yearly fling is unsurprising. She and Violet get along quite well, considering her history with your kind.
What's that supposed to mean? Also, since we're not going to be able to feed the animals, I think we need this to make a potion to like cure them of sickness, unfortunately, so I'll buy a couple of those. Just because we'll probably need it. So you close Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so you'll be open over the weekend in case I need more for some reason. So that should be okay. Oh, Wesley's here. I wish he had like different dialogue when he's like in the shop, but apparently I have a cutscene, so.
To what do I owe the privilege of your company today, ladies?
Well, I'm your
Wesley,
wife.
I have spoken with the other elders of the Fairhaven Coven. We have decided that you have paid enough penance for your misdeeds. You don't need to waste any more of your werewolf suppression potion as an offering to our wellspring.
Well, thank you. But to be honest, I'm out of that potion anyway. Perry tried brewing me a batch from the recipe Vanessa left behind, but something's off because it doesn't smell right. I suppose I'm stuck like this for now.
I'll talk to Perry. Maybe she just misread the recipe.
I don't know how I feel about this because he doesn't like being in his werewolf form, but I don't like being like, I'm gonna make this for you so you can continue to look like a person. But if that's like what he wants, then like, I'm gonna help him, but I don't know, for some reason it feels weird. Hey, husband, can I boop you on the face?
Sweetheart, would you accompany me to the spring fling? It's still such a novelty for me to have a +1.
Imagine if I said no. Yeah, no, I already have a date. Come over here so I can boop you on the face. Boop. No, it was a pet. Aw. And Lena's just like, girl. Boop. And she, boop. Wow, we were really close to each other while I'm looking at his stock. Right, bye, Wesley. Oh, this is the best. Oh, and you want something too?
Hey, Atara! So, I've been tinkering with some of those old broken down goblin machines in the mines.
Uh-oh. Did you explode something?
Nah, I figured out what they do. They're gem finders.
Oh, whoa.
You see, once we fix them, you can load them up with coal. They'll tell you where one of the gems is hidden in that level of the mine.
Oh, that does sound handy.
All they need is a bit of enchanted silver wire to conduct the electric charge. Then they'll be ready to go.
Find a gem finder on one of the mine floors. So this would be interesting if we didn't like have the whirligig that goes into the mine for us. Like there's no reason for us to go into the mine anymore, but like it's cool.
Fling is around the corner. Oh, I can already taste Angus's treats.
So I would need pearl dust to be able to craft this. I'll have to go home and do that. I don't think I have any pearls though. So I would need to like summon a storm. And I swear the last time that I did that, it didn't actually bring us any pearls, so I guess we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Oh, let me see about this potion that we have to make to cure the animals from when they get sick. Yeah, but this potion cures most animal illnesses. I'm gonna make one. I'll make two actually, since it takes 6 hours. Because we're gonna need them, unfortunately. So I wanted to summon a storm if I could. Summon rain, summon storm. I only got one crocus, so I only got one shot. How long are the people in Ravenwood Hollow open? Because Perry might have a crocus. Till 5, so no point. But noted, I'll need crocus. Oh, I wanted to like, I don't know, I feel like the last time that I did this it didn't work because I like did the spell at the beach. I feel like I need to do the spell before I get to the beach and then walk there so it like spawns stuff.
I call a storm upon the sea to bring a glistening pearl to me.
There's someone learning how to drive in the snow right now. Being 15 and practicing your parallel parking in the hecking snow. I couldn't. Considering that like when I was like practicing parallel parking it was like in the spring and I still had a hard time, I couldn't imagine. I feel bad. I feel bad for them. I got excited. I thought this was a pearl, but it's just a shell. But I couldn't imagine. I don't want to imagine. Also considering that like when I was learning how to drive, I was 19. I think I was like 19 when I like first learned how to drive. And this is like supposed to bring pearls onto the beach, but like Here we are with no pearls. No pearls. Just thunder. There's Marty. I wish I would have learned how to drive when I was 15 though, because like then I like wanted to learn how to drive when I was like a teenager. And my dad was like, no. You're not mature enough to learn how to drive. I'm just like, it's legal for me to get my learner's permit. And he's just like, no, it's not legal to me. I'm just like, if he would have let me just learn how to drive when I was younger, I would not have like fear of driving. Well, maybe I would, but it would be a lot less. Yeah, there was no pearl. Dang it. I'm going fishing. Yeah, I'm annoyed about that. Like, I really wish he would have just, like, taught me how to drive while I was in high school. All of my friends learned how to drive when they were in high school. So, like that peer pressure, like, made me want to learn how to drive. No. Like, no. And now he's just like, I don't understand why you're, like, afraid to drive now. I'm just like, because I just don't drive. We have loads of trains and buses instead. Like, that's good. If we had, like, a whole bunch of trains and buses or, like, any public transport at all, like, I would not ever want to drive. But there's, like, no... We don't even have buses. Like, it's so bad. Like... We have, like, one bus near me and it goes to the abandoned mall. Like... It's not really that useful. And, like, I live, like, kind of near, like, a bus station, but, like, it's still, like, far to, like, walk. It's a far walk. It's, like, across, like, a bridge. It's not in, like, a good area either. It's just, like... Took me out to practice, so I had my permit for 3 years and got my license at 18 after my freshman of college. They rarely took you out to practice. I thought, like... They just made you hold your permit. And yeah, that's whack. At least you, like, learned how to drive. My dad, like, always wanted to take me out to drive, like, when he was teaching me how to drive, and I was like, no, because I had, like, he didn't start teaching me how to drive until, like, after high school, when I was, like my most anxious years, to be honest. Like, when I was, like, out of high school, not in college, trying to get a job and just feeling, like, worthless. He chose then to teach me how to drive. Like,
am I ready for...
I didn't want to learn how to drive. I was hardly coping as a person. But I had to re-extend my, my permit for, like, a year, because I didn't even take my test. I didn't even take my test by the time that it expired. Like, I wasn't ready for it, so I had to extend it. Dang it, I need to go to the coven. It's fine. When it's like 8 p.m., can someone remind me to go to the coven? Yeah, we have no walkable towns and cities unless it's like a college town. A college town is walkable, but that's the extent of it. Like, I freaking wish. I wish we had walkable cities and stuff, but no. America sucks. America does suck. I hate it. Like, I really want to be able to, like, walk or, like, take, like, in my ideal world, we would, like, be able to take, like, a train, but there's no trains either. I do have a train station, but it's, like, downtown. There's no, I can't walk to downtown. Can't do that. It's like a 30-minute drive, so I cannot walk that. Cannot do it. Hey Wesley, I'm here to bother you on your way to work.
I wish I could say Vanessa's reveal took me by surprise, but she always used to ask me for the oddest book recommendations. Looking back, I should have noticed her inclinations. What normal human needs a book on the history of ceremonial magic?
Wesley, are you serious? Why didn't you say anything?
She said it was for a school lesson. Obviously, I shouldn't have believed that.
Why would you believe that? My husband is a himbo. But it, like, picks me up and stuff, so, like, I can forgive it. Maybe. Oh, I never talked to Perry about the potion either. Completely forgot about it.
Perry, can you show me that recipe for the werewolf suppression potion? Wesley thinks it's not quite right.
It's perfectly correct, Witchling. I put the wrong ingredients into the potion on purpose. Your coven had not yet absolved Wesley for his crimes. To be honest, I still think you're taking it far too easy on him.
He's my husband.
It is not my decision. I found this tattered page on our shores after Vanessa left the island. I suspect she ripped her grimoire to pieces, and there might be others to find.
Okay, well, werewolf suppression recipe. I thought it was gonna like make me search for like pieces of her grimoire, but it's not.
Vanessa's resolve, her single-mindedness, her cleverness. Parts of her remind me of myself. It is startling.
It's because
have I ever sounded like her?
You have the same voice actress. No Crocus. Sad times. Let me know when you have Crocus. But let's see what we need for this werewolf suppression potion. Oh, we need this for some reason. That's random. Like, how would he be able to make this? Like, if he didn't know Ariel? Like... So I need to make 5 of these, so I have enough of everything except for Essence of Joy and the hair. Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. But we'll be able to get the Essence of Joy. I just need to go fishing in the, whatever it's called. That magic place. Thanks for your hair. Like, how much of that do you have in stock? It's kind of worrying.
Vanessa being a witch should surprise no one. There are many other ways of becoming a witch besides lineage.
Really? I didn't know that was possible.
Magic is a gift. It can be given, as well as taken.
Noted. Noted. Let's see, I already talked to you. I talked to my husband, but I was outside of his shop. I don't think I can talk to him again. Guess who's here? Amira. Don't really need any of that. Amira, why are you here?
I'm glad Kim finally asked me out. I was going to make the first move, but I've been told I come on a little strong. Can you believe that?
You? No way.
How much of your hair do you have in stock? They asked the person to be 70% hair, but still, it's like kind of weird. I don't know, it just seems kind of weird. It just seems odd. Like, shouldn't some of it stay like attached to your head? I don't know. Ooh, what's this? A sea urchin. Have I ever caught a sea urchin? I don't know. But also, hello. Hope you're having a good Friday. Gonna go here. Have I pet my cat yet today? Because if I haven't, I need to do that.
Oh, such a good cat.
So we can start making some of those potions, but I need to go into the whatever it is called. I do not remember what it's called to get more of the fish that you make into an Essence of Joy, unless I just have some on me. Oh, yep, I do. So never mind. I just have these on me. Don't even worry about it. Alright, so... yeah. Give this potion to Wesley so he can suppress his werewolf form when needed. I'm like, do I just give this to him randomly? Because that just seems weird. Like, hey babe, I just don't want you to be a werewolf right now. Like, that just seems like wrong. Like, it should be his decision. Like, I don't know. How long does it take? 8 hours? Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take our time. Oh yeah, I needed to make pearl dust, but I don't have a pearl. And now I don't have the materials to make that storm thing. So now it's just like, I don't know when we're gonna get that. It's not that big of a deal though. Oh yeah, is our glass done so we can make this bouquet table? Yeah, we have like nowhere to fucking put it, but we have it. Let's just place it here and like maybe move this. And then, I don't know. Like, we just don't have any room for anything. Which way if this is the front? I flipped it around too many times. Alright, well, jeez, it's kind of cluttered in here, don't you think? Oh, the glow main, yes, thank you. I'm like, I have no idea what this is called. Okay, so I need tulips and snowdrops. Apparently snowdrops grow in the spring, so I'll have to go grow them because I don't think I have any of those. But yes, that is what that is called. Yeah, I think I gave all my snowdrops to, Parker when he asked for them. So let's see. Violet, are you open today? You're open Tuesday through Saturday, so you should be. Let's go get some flowers. No, we have tons of tulips, so we don't need to worry about that. Just need to pick them up. Need to harvest them. Oh, did I just run past? Yes, I did. Not a single thought in my head right now. Can I have these? Thanks.
I've noticed Sebastian's restlessness a lot lately. I hate to admit it, but we're not that different.
Alright, bye. Bye, good talk. Love talking to you. Goodbye. I guess it would probably be a good idea to go back into the glow main and catch more of those fish, but who is to say? Here we can pick these. Maybe. Have to run around in a circle first. And then plant these. I was like, oh my god, I think there's bees nearby. As I'm right near the, like, the bee boxes. Like, I'm like right there. Alright, so those will grow. How long does this take? Like 5 days? Could make them grow faster if we had these potions. But, eh. I'm gonna go hang out in the mountains because I have not been up there yet. Just caught up with Discord, didn't realize Moop had descended into terribleness. Yeah. I knew for a while, but I was having a hard time, like, finding another Discord bot that, like, would do pings and stuff without being awful, and I was like, there's no point in changing if they're, like, also awful. I'm not 100% sure if Pingcord also does, like, stupid stuff because it's, like, really hard to find, like, a Discord bot that isn't into, like, shit like that. But I finally moved over because I was on the Mi6, dashboard and realized that they had moved the Twitch pings and YouTube pings behind the paywall, which is probably why it was taking so long because it was set to ping, like, before they moved it behind a paywall, but like obviously like I'm not supposed to have access to that, so that's probably why it like just kind of was working. And then also like the dashboard was just full of like NFT stuff, and I was like, no. And I saw that like my friend was using Pingcord, and I decided to at least use that. And at the very least, it actually pinged when I went live. It was like a minute after I went live, unlike Mi6, which was like 30 minutes after I went live. It would like maybe decide to tell you. But I do hope that they aren't into stupidness, but I'm not 100% sure. Not sure. Man, things on the beach like just spawn like so slowly. Like you'll pick stuff up like one day and then it takes like 3 days to like respawn. And also, good news, I'm remembering to go to the Coven today. I am actually remembering to go. Hey Mootilda, oh my god. Did sleeping? I thought it would have like a flower crown on at first. I was like very confused, but it's just asleep. It's just asleep. Hey Cameron, you're being kinda ominous standing there.
I'm all for a good time, but the spring fling conflicts with a Book of the Mind study session I had planned. Do you think anyone will still attend?
I thought you were giving up on that because you realized that was like a bunch of bullshit. Like, I love that we're still new acquaintances. But there he is, still talking about the Book of the Mind. Like...
I always hope Gloria asks for my help for the fling. Fish is good for every celebration.
I do not like fish, but fish can be fancy, so... Guess you're right.
Is the farm bursting with produce yet? I have a feeling this is gonna be a good year for you.
I have like, probably like $2,000 worth of potatoes just sitting on my farm, so I guess.
Natalia and Cameron have gone out of their way to apologize, but I can't let go of what it felt like to be so shunned by everyone. Juliet shouldn't ever have had to worry about losing another parent, even if it wasn't for very long.
Yeah, that was a rough time. That was a rough time.
I just can't wait to visit my brother and baby Malcolm. I might have missed out on some prime bun in the oven jokes, but I'm more than ready to make up for it with cute baked good nicknames. Look at my little cupcake. Aren't you just softer than room temperature butter?
Are you softer than room temperature butter? Wrong answers only.
The whole malcontents aren't real thing has really messed with Cameron's head, between you and me. I think he's wondering whether the League of the Conscious Mind is legit. And so am I.
And meanwhile, he still wants to study the book. Like,
Sebastian always looks like he's having such a blast on that skateboard.
Yes.
of his. Almost makes me want to break out my old hot pants and roller skates combo.
I love that she made a disgusted face at that. Like, ugh. Companies think it's more worthwhile to annoy like 0.01% of users in the paying stuff, even if it drives the other. Yeah, it's like so weird because like it used to be you had to pay if you wanted to like ping for like more than one like channel, which like fair enough. But now it's like you just can't have it ping for Twitch or YouTube unless you pay for it. And I'm just like, considering that you're like really into like this like garbage, I would never pay you. I would never give you money.
I figured out Zephyr. I order extra chocolate for my shipment so when she steals them, I still have enough to sell at the stand.
That's theft. Yeah, I wasn't too shocked when I saw it, considering like there's like a whole section for like NFT stuff. I was like, no. No. And I'm sure they're gonna get really into like AI and stuff, and I'm like, no. I'm not interested. Fuck off. Forever.
Spring means it's almost summer, which means it's almost peak pie season at Sophia's. I can almost taste the strawberry rhubarb.
I want pie. I want pie. Oh, I didn't even notice this. This is beautiful. Dang. I guess I helped with this. It's beautiful. Stunning. Wonderful. Alright, I actually headed to the coven. I said for the last 3 days that we were going to the coven, and I just kept forgetting, so let's go say hello. Ooh, a peanut. I am really glad this game has infinite inventory, because if it didn't, we would be in suffering. Like, have you seen my backpack?
Hey, I heard you helped set up my mom and Thomas.
Oh, I wouldn't say I
don't remember
set
that.
them up exactly.
Anyway, he's so much better than Marty. Mom actually seems like happy for the first time in a long time.
Did she
So,
go on a date with
thanks.
Marty? Did she go on a date with Marty? I missed that. I am a bit concerned. When did that happen? I forgot the moonflowers spawn in the spring. Should pick them up. Did she go on a date with Marty?
Vanessa being a witch shouldn't have come as a surprise. She has the personality that most non-witches assume that we do.
Yeah, I saw that they were like, we're gonna like introduce like integrated like NFT garbage into your Discord servers, and everyone was like, no. So I don't think that they're doing that, but if they like do, it's gonna be like really rough, because then it's like,
It's gonna be so fun having Francis in the coven. We need more witches our age.
it's like, I don't know.
Okay, so...
Oh, I can actually
some
talk
witches
to you.
do turn out to be pretty bad.
Someone once told me it's more about good or bad decisions.
Well, she's clearly making some pretty bad ones. How is Angus ever going to accept me if people like Vanessa terrorize our town?
I'm pretty sure he sees you for who you are. You're one of a kind, Francis.
This is nice that we can actually talk to him, because for a while, like, he did not have a speech bubble above his head when he was at the coven. Ooh, an Easter egg.
I knew something was off with Vanessa, but I could never tell what. I can't help but feel this is my fault. As a high priestess, it's my responsibility to prevent these things from happening.
I think this has been brewing for a while, Lena. There's no way you could have seen how this would all play out.
Vanessa's stronger than I would have imagined a solitary could be.
I know there's like a different like thing that like has like servers and stuff. It's like Discord, but it's like not Discord. Or at least there was. I don't know if there's still a thing. But I know there was something else. But from what I had seen of it, it like didn't look like all that like user friendly or like interesting. So like if Discord decided to like do stupid stuff, I don't really know what we would do. Besides be like really sad and like spend all day in voice calls just to use up the bandwidth. Like, I don't know.
Tara, I thought I would teach the kids the coven traditions at the heart of the spring.
Oh, there's an egg hunt.
We've always done in town. My ancestors used to bury eggs in their land every spring as a fertility rite to help the crops bloom.
That kind of
that
seems,
makes sense.
I don't know.
I read in one of Grandma's books that eggshells make great compost.
I want to make dyed eggs with the kids and then set up the egg hunt in town on Spring Fling Day.
I have
Could
so
you help
many
me source the
eggs.
and dye?
Sure. I'm excited to help.
Oh, Tara.
Oh, I have everything that you need except for purple dye, so I have 62 out of 12 eggs. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shelby, did you know this was gonna happen?
Some parts of it I sure did. Vanessa, though, she hid her true self better than anyone I've ever known.
I wonder if like content like updates if they'll bring Vanessa back.
I'm so glad Vanessa never managed to join the coven. She would have drained the wellspring to his last dregs.
Oh, I should probably like pay attention to the wellspring. I forgot that like when you use magic, it uses magic and you need to like get back. And I can give you some lemons. Even though like I think flowers are the best thing to give to this, but we don't really have like a ton of flowers. So I'd rather just give you like a ton of lemons because like what else am I gonna do with it? I could sell it, but like money isn't really a problem. And you know what? We're a witch, so let's just fly home. We have 25 levitation potions. Let's just go to bed. Even though I need to make Wesley like his favorite things, but unfortunately all his favorite things include meat. And I could definitely buy meat from the butcher, but I just keep forgetting. And also, excuse me. Ooh, walnut stew. Tomato soup. Like, he likes beef. Beef. I'm looking for beef. Oh, I can make you this. I can make you roast beef. There we go. Beef! Hey, babe, it is midnight. Do you want some roast beef? I just made it. Here's some roast beef. Enjoy. He just walked right through me. Here's the beef. He's like, yeah.
How did you know I'm hungry enough to eat an entire cow? Although, I'm that hungry on most nights.
I think they added more dialogue options for when you give your like partner gifts, because before it was the same thing every time, but these seem to be new.
Any luck with the werewolf suppression potion yet?
Not yet. I'll bring it to you as soon as I have it ready.
You're too kind, my love.
Ah.
More kind than I deserve.
I need to like remember that I'm streaming and not like by myself, and I shouldn't like I don't even know what to call that sound that I just made, but it was not appropriate. It was not appropriate. Whoops. Oh, I need the essence of joy. Please give me some joy. It still has 10 hours on it though. I could speed it up, but 2 at a time. Me. Alright, we'll make those. Okay, going to bed. Alright, I'm going to bed. I went to the coven. We need to make purple dye. I'm going to bed because otherwise she's going to pass out in her bed and Amira will be like, so I'm just gonna go to sleep and make the dye in the morning. Otherwise I will fall asleep. And like get like the flu or something. Oh, I hope the Wylde cakes are taking care of the garden, because I haven't been. Looks like you're not. So you're fishing. You are this. Oh, maybe it is. And you are just, you need like food. I don't have any to give you. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you're taking care of this stuff, which is good. Oh, where's my, snowdrops are here. Yeah, 4 days. And I can get some honey. Maybe, if I could click on the right one. That actually, like, has honey in it. Okay. Guess I don't need to be in here. I need to be downstairs. Okay, that has 50 minutes on it. That has 40 minutes on it. These things have 2 hours on them. Oh, and to make dye, I actually do need to be in here, right? No. I'm just walking back and forth. You make dye downstairs. You make it in this thing. So, purple. Okay. So what? We give it to, we have to bring it to the High Priestess, so we can only bring it to her, when she's, like, being the High Priestess. So, at night. I guess I could make a spell that actually speeds up everything in this room. Should be up here, wouldn't it? Yeah, speed time spell. Yeah. Even though, like, this does, like, days. That speeds it up by, like, days, but it's fine. Alright. So how many of these do we have? We have 3, so we just need to make 2 more. And we have just the amount. We could go into the glow main and get that fish. If we wanted to. I'm gonna go and pet my cat. I should check on these animals, make sure they're not getting sick, even though they're not being fed. What's today? Today's Saturday, so he'll be open tomorrow, so... I wonder how many days it takes for them to actually get sick. Oh, we need to shear our sheep as well. Even though I swear the, oh, I guess the Wylde gig that does this stuff isn't doing anything because it doesn't have food. Even though, like, these guys don't need food. It still doesn't do it. Why are there still rats in here? You think that, like, since we, like, build it up that the rats wouldn't hang out there, but... apparently they own this city, you know? The rats own this city. I want to dig in the dirt, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go dig in the dirt in the mountain pass. I'm also southern. Even though digging in the dirt was a lot more fun when it would like teach you how to make a mojito, now it just gives you a small amount of money. We need to be able to get a pearl, but I think we can just buy a pearl from Francis. I think they're just expensive. Could be worth it. Open Wednesday through Saturday. Whoops. Colin, thank you for the $30 coffee. I appreciate that. I totally didn't get scared. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I just got the PayPal notification too. It's very sweet of you. I very much appreciate it. Ooh woo. Yeah, it's very, very nice of you. Ooh woo.
Even when we weren't talking, there were always going to be things I love about Lena. And I'm still processing, but instead of this growing into a rift, we've actually found more to talk about than before.
Aww. Ooh woo. They're fixing their marriage. Which is good. That's nice. Where was I going though? I like forgot what I was doing. Oh, I want to buy pearls from Francis if I could. Which I might not be able to, but we can see. We can see. Yeah, I can. They're not even that expensive. They're 60. Like, I'm rich. Like, money is no object.
Everyone always wants their diamonds to have no inclusions, but I think a few imperfections just make them more unique.
Speaking of imperfections, I'm sad because my ring is like a moonstone and it's like getting like cloudy. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I did my best not to get like wet or anything, but it's not as clear as it was before. Sad times. Okay, so I need to make this pearls into pearl dust and bring it to Zephyr, but she might not even be open today. No, she is. Okay. Like, dang it, I went and bought these pearls and like can't even use them today, but we can. We can. Hey Zephyr, I have some pearl dust. How strong am I where I'm able to like grind a pearl down into dust with like my hands?
I sent a letter to my mom letting her know that Gloria's back. They were so close when I was a kid. I know she'll be glad.
Okay, so what are the steps with this? Find a gem finder in one of the mine floors. To locate gems. So it's like the lower levels, I guess, where all that like stuff is? Like all that machinery? Could it be affecting the moonstone? I don't know, because even like when it was like warm it still looked like that, but like maybe I'm just wrong and it just always looked like that. But I don't know, I just felt like, well, I guess actually what's probably the problem is it's like coated, right? So it's probably not actually the rock itself, but like the coating on it. So there's probably a way for me to clean it, but I don't know a lot of stuff about jewelry. Like, I haven't had like an actual ring with like an actual rock on it. Like, this is my only one. So I guess I would have to look it up.
Gloria is such a warm presence. It's good to see her walk the streets of Ravenwood Hollow again.
I've never seen Gloria in Ravenwood Hollow. I just assumed he was gonna talk about Amira, but he was actually talking about Gloria. Aww. We're so cute. Aww. And then the boob, the foreheads. Aww. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Oh, she was gonna play her backgammon game. Google says warm soapy water is the best thing to clean it with. I'll have to look into it. Because I feel like I was just like wasn't supposed to get it wet. But maybe if it's like coated with something, maybe I should like wash it. I don't know. I just don't want to mess it up, you know? Like, it's not like a very expensive thing. I think it was like 25 bucks. But it's my favorite ring, so I don't know.
So, Perry, how do you feel now that all
I
of
do
Fairhaven
appreciate
has
you
met
looking that up for me, though.
Untethered. Which is startling, but maybe I can grow to like it. This feeling of openness.
Perry is learning how to feel again. It's beautiful. She was like going through like all of her emotions at once right there. Hey Ariel, what is up?
I hear Gloria's been returned home. All creatures deserve to be with family if they choose.
I wonder if I should give them gifts. I don't know. I should like learn what everyone's favorite gift is. But I'm just lazy. I think like the crystal ball potion like takes something that's like seasonal. No, it just takes this stuff. It's not that hard to make at all. Oh, it's probably because I have trouble making the red dye because I like run out of stuff. Let's go home. I guess we can go into the mines and see what's good. See what's good at the bottom of the mines. Not sure exactly what floor those things are, but I would assume any floor would be fine, right? I don't know. Is it these? No. Oh, it's this. I don't know what the gem finder looks like is the problem. Is it this? Yes. Okay. Nah, oop! It wants 20 of these! Okay. Alright, oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna fish here since I'm down here. I'm never in here. But dang, I didn't expect that. I thought I just needed one. Silly me. Silly me. Whoops. Oh my god, that echo was very scary. Oh my god. That was very scary. Ooh, a blind eel. The longest known cave fish. Alright. Let's go. Dig up some clay. Yeah, repairs may take a little longer than advertised, for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't really want to hit this rock, but I did, so I'll pick it up. Thanks. It would have been nice for Zephyr to, like, tell me that it required 20 of those, but it's fine. It's totally okay. I'll survive.
Oh, such a good cat.
I'll be patient. So we're just waiting on flowers and potion. And I need to give this to the high priestess, so we'll do that since it's nighttime. And my husband is headed into the house. I just need to go to the high priestess. Got this. So this should be all of his suppression potions that he wants.
I've got something that's going to make you happy.
It's on a plate. He loves it.
Oh my goodness. That's incredible. It tastes exactly the same.
I couldn't imagine that tastes good.
That feels so much better. I can't thank you enough, Terra.
He gave me 10 pieces of parchment. Alright, so maybe he'll be like in his human form during the day? I don't know. Poop. Alright, I need to go. Alright, nice talking to you, honey. Gotta go. Goodbye. God, my hands are freezing. I was thinking earlier today that I need like a Snuggie for when I was sitting at my computer. Cause my hands are just so cold. And I was like sitting here like with like my blanket like up to my shoulders. I was like, I need a Snuggie. Hey Lena, I've got your stuff. I'll also talk to you.
Gloria
She's
could
right
have been
there.
High Priestess
She's
if she
right
had been
behind
here
you.
when my father took ill.
You've been
She's
an
right behind
amazing
you.
leader, Lena. I think the coven would fall apart without you at this point.
Here's your
Hey,
eggs.
Tara, has the chicken coop been productive lately?
Yes, here's the eggs and dye.
Oh, those are nice ones. I'm gonna boil these up right now. One time I forgot to cook them first and they cracked while we were decorating them. Yolk got everywhere. Let's get started.
Meanwhile, it's like 10
Really?
p.m.
I'm so going to find the most eggs on Spring Fling Day.
Mrs. Dow Johnson, no offense, but I think I'm a little old for egg hunts.
Yeah, totally. Me too.
No one's ever too old to enjoy spring traditions. And this one holds extra meaning. Eggs were a symbol of new life after a long and cold winter. When you come of age, you'll find eggs are useful for different kinds of magic, and dyed eggs are even more potent.
Really? That's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna hide these
That's
around
cool.
town on Spring Fling Day.
What do we get if we find the most eggs?
Emmy, not everything has to be a competition.
It could be, though.
Maybe, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Tara, if you want to make your own dyed eggs at home, you'll find they're really handy for certain advanced spells.
Oh,
You
I can
also
dye
eat them
eggs.
for a quick boost.
Just eat dyed eggs. At the Spring Fling, you'll be able to hunt for eggs around town. Ooh, I can make a rainbow dyed egg. Yeah, let's go. I can make yellow dye. Very sweet.
So much of what Shelby's been warning us about for like years makes sense now. I gotta pay more attention from now on.
Consume egg. Just eat the egg, shell and all. It's good for you. It builds character. And I am a decade late. The cool thing is now Udis. Yeah. Udis are
Gloria
expensive.
Is such a delight.
So expensive.
I already see us being best friends. What a woman. I know comparing isn't the greatest thing to do, but Vanessa's taste in jewelry is so tacky. Gloria's been a breath of fresh air. She gives me a vibe and lets me go wild.
All right. Go off.
Francis is such a warrior. Like, you'll be fine. Just breathe and don't turn yourself into a toad.
I haven't even learned how to turn myself into a toad. I know how to turn myself into a cat, but not a toad.
I'm furious with Vanessa. How dare she do this after being welcomed into this town?
How could she do it? I don't know. Like, I feel like we all just need to get over it. Like, I understand to them it's been like a couple days, but for me it's been months. To be fair, it's like been like 2 months for me. Like, I should be angrier.
Maybe Mrs. Soft should have been allowed to join your coven. And this all could have been avoided. Being shut out is hard.
I mean, you, the valid, Juliet. Like, maybe if we weren't, like, such assholes, maybe none of this would have happened, but it is what it is. I wanted to see, yeah, so you just need one of, like, all these dyes. I have, like, no dye since I used all of it. But I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Is it?
Yes, it is time for bed. It's time for bed. Oh, it looks like our limes are grown. I also want to put some stuff in the greenhouse. I'm just being lazy. And before we start this day, I'm gonna take a quick break to stretch and get some more water. So I recommend that you all do the same if you don't have any water and if you've been sitting around for a while. If you're not subscribed, you might see an ad, but don't worry, we're just on our BRB screen, so you won't miss anything. So yeah, do whatever it is you need to do to continue to be a person, and I will be right back. I am back. Is Wylde Flowers back? It is. Okay. I had to Google what Udis are and got Udi is like a jumper crossed with a blanket crossed with a cloud. I do know that everyone who has one, they really like them. Like they're really soft. And like warm and stuff. But they're like so expensive. Like they're so expensive. It's just me and my Pusheen blanket right now. Because I'm chilly. Once like right outside my door is like the coldest area of the house for some reason. Like it's so cold right there. Oh, it's just like I don't know why. Like I'll like be fine like when I'm like sitting down, but then like I go and like stand up and then I'm like freezing. Like I don't know. And it's still negative 25 outside. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Also, thank you, Colin. God, I like should be wearing gloves at my desk or something. Because like I'm cold. I am cold and I need to make the walk fast potion again. Or spell. Speed boost longer. Let's go. Oh, we also have some of that. It's pretty good. Here we go.
The time for walking slow is done. Quicken my feet and make me run.
Okay. So what we gotta do? We gotta buy a whole bunch of pearls. Well, we can't really do anything that requires like buying stuff because it's Sunday. Yeah, it's like -2 without wind chill, but with wind chill it's -25. Like, and I think it's supposed to be really cold tomorrow as well. I think it's still supposed to be like windy and like wet outside. The wind chill warning is until like tomorrow, but even if I scroll into like 5 p.m. tomorrow, it's still like 9 degrees, and who knows like what it actually will feel like tomorrow. Like it's cold. I wouldn't want to be out there. I would not want to be out there, that's for sure. Oh, I was like, why am I still walking slow? Can I make more of this? Yes. Oh, and it's Sunday, so we should be able to buy stuff from Marty today. So that would be good. Make another one. We have tons of lemons. There you go. It's warm slightly. Here also it's -25 with wind chill. Hey, we're the exact same. Like, it's definitely colder in other parts of the world, isn't it? Like, where it's like not supposed to be that cold, right? Like -25 is like warm. I'm just glad I don't have to leave the house, and my family's doing like a Christmas Eve thing tomorrow, and I wasn't gonna go anyway because, you know. But now I have like a legitimate reason, like it's like really icy and cold outside, and you live on like a very windy road, so nope, I'll pass. I'll pass.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
And if anyone else is passing on holiday plans tomorrow, or is just doing stuff later in the day, I will be live at 1 p.m. EST tomorrow. So, you know, before your holiday plans, or if you're just blowing them off, you can hang out with me. And I didn't know there would be this much content in Wylde Flowers, so we will probably be playing this again tomorrow. Because I thought it was just updating like the romance and adding endless seasons, but there's like a whole ass like thing with the spring fling, so probably play it again tomorrow. Let's see. Marty. Yeah, he's open today. So maybe I wonder how long you have to like not feed your animals for them to get sick, because I didn't feed them for a very long time. I'll be working until 5 p.m. tomorrow. Pain. Whack. Sad. Sad. I was thinking about streaming later tomorrow, but then I was like, I already said I'd stream at 1. I don't know. I figured people would be at like dinner and stuff. I don't know though, but work is whack. I hope work is okay to you tomorrow, and if anyone is whack to you, just know that I am on the astral plane kicking their ass.
Hey, Thomas. Got a hot date for the spring fling?
Well, I might have asked a
Oh,
very special
wow.
lady out. You'll just have to wait and see, though.
You and Sophia are seriously too cute.
I already know that you asked out Sophia because she told me. Yeah, if anyone does anything whack, just know that I am beating up that person in the astral plane for you. Like, you might not be able to do anything, but I would on the astral plane. Let's see. I was gonna buy a bunch of this because, I don't want to run out of it again.
I thought buying a manure spreader would make my job easier, but instead, I'm stuck doing maintenance half the time. Thoreau warned about this, you know. I've become the tool of my tool.
And you are a tool. Goodbye, Marty. I should go on the fandom or the wiki and see where these cutscenes are, because I have cutscenes with like 1 million people and I just don't know where they are. Anytime, Dustin. Anytime. I would imagine that tomorrow would probably be kinda slow. I guess it depends. So I know when I worked, I only worked on Christmas Eve like 1 year and it was like so dead. And like anyone would come in and they'd be like, yeah, man, it's so dead in here. I'm like, yeah. That should be enough for the amount of time you have on that gem. Oh, it looks like my this guy might need powered or something. Oh, you gave me a... Oh, no. This is what you're powered with, or this is what I'm powering you with? Yeah, this is what I would be powering you with. I don't really want to power you with that, though, but I think that's all I have to power you with. I did want to be here because I don't know if I'm... Yeah, you're open, so I could go power up some other gems because I don't know if you really need to use a diamond. Oh, hey, Violet just walking right through me. That's fine. I'm not a person. Don't even worry about it, girl. Don't even worry about it. What do you mean you don't have this? And my personal favorite, I'm so sorry you have to work today. It's like, I always hated it when people would be like, I'm so sorry you have to work today. Or like, I would get this during the summer and like warm days. People would be like, oh, you're missing like a beautiful day out there. Like, I don't understand. Like, imagine if I went to their place of work and was like, I'm so sorry you have to work today. You're missing a beautiful day out there. Or, like, everyone else is having, like, a good time and you're stuck being miserable because people are stupid. People are being the tool of their tool. Like, it's the worst. And also, what do you mean you don't have this? I don't know. It's freaking Christmas Eve. Maybe you should have thought further in advance, like at least like during the week. Like, come on. I feel for you, Dustin. I do. Oh man. Oh man, you need this too? Dang it. All I have is this. Get a couple of those. Grab one of those. And I'll talk to you. I'm here because of people like you, literally. Like, people just, like... They just don't get it. And I don't understand how they don't get it. And then they... just...
Francis scares easy. If you're gonna be a witch, you gotta get used to being surprised every now and then.
The joys of retail, literally. Like, it's so much fun, isn't it? Gotta love it. I'm a boop my virtual husband. Oh, he's a person. I guess he used the werewolf suppression potion. He's a person.
It's always a treat when Gloria stops by. The woman knows her literature.
Oh. Wish I told my family just wait until the weather here clears up before sending stuff. I got stuff yesterday, today. Super cold and busy. Already for delivery people. I felt so bad because I saw a USPS car outside my house this morning. I was like, I felt so bad. I was like, it's so gross. And at that time it was like super, super windy. My street does not get salt or plowed or anything, and they're parked there. I'm like, I feel so bad. Like I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine doing it.
My mom's been asking me about how dating apps work. Like, who is she going to match with here? Shelby?
Hey, Perry. My mom sent something, like she bought something from Target and accidentally sent it to the old house. And like that's where my dad lives, so he like dropped it off here so she could come and pick it up. It's been weeks since she hasn't come and got it. I'm like, what is in this Target box? Because it obviously isn't that important.
Wesley is back to his human form, I see. Someday he might appreciate being blessed to be among the Fae, instead of fighting so hard to be human. But today is not that day.
If he wants to be a werewolf, he can be a werewolf at any time. I do not mind. I do not mind. I want a crocus, but you don't got it, so I'm leaving. I made sure to get groceries I needed and weed so I wouldn't have to go into business this close to Christmas. Yeah, like I felt bad enough like going like on like this Tuesday and Wednesday, but at least it was like Tuesday and Wednesday. Like you know, it's just I don't know. Like I just remember working at Lush and like always selling these people like tons and tons and tons of stuff on like Christmas Eve. Like we wouldn't have like any customers. We'd have like 2 guys would come in and spend like $600 on stuff because they didn't shop beforehand. And it's just like, why? Like why do you do this? I just don't get it. I would never go into a store on Christmas Eve. I would not do it. How many days do we have until this? 8 days. Okay. We have tons of time to grow that flower, so there's no point in rushing it. There's no point in rushing it, so go wait. Yeah, nope. Like, I was surprised how, like, not busy the Target was on, like, Tuesday, I think it was. Like, but then I went in and realized why I wasn't busy is because they don't have any stock. But I appreciated it. I appreciated not being busy because stores make me so anxious. Like Target is like one of the stores that doesn't make me like super anxious because like our Target, even when it's busy, it's like big enough where like you can get away from people. Like, could you imagine going into a Walmart? Like, I can't even go into a Walmart normally. Like, Walmarts make me so anxious. I just, I can't. I hate Walmart. It's like, if I'm going into a Walmart, it's like 8 AM on a Monday. Like, I can't. I'll give him the gem tomorrow. There's no real point of giving it to him today. Go hang out with the coven for a little bit. Not really a lot to do on Sundays. That's why I always do grocery pickup. Yeah. If I lived by myself, I would do that, but I don't really handle the grocery shopping here. Luckily. Luckily, I don't have to handle that. Because, like, I 100% would just, like, walk in and walk out without anything that I need. Just because, like, it's not even so much, like, the fact that there's people, it's just that it's loud. I was, like, talking to my dad about it. I was like, if I needed to, like, go to, like, Walmart, like, every week, I would need to get, like, overhead noise-canceling headphones because, like, the fact that it's so loud, that's what makes me anxious.
Being a witch is work. How come you didn't give me a heads up?
Shuts at 8 p.m. during the week, so I only go in after 6:30. Does that always work? Because like here, like that could be like the busiest time.
Juliet's not doing too well.
Aww.
She's happy for Sebastian, but I know she wishes she could bring her father back too. Death is a much stronger force than any magic.
I'm glad my mom's back. I didn't realize how long I'd been holding my breath.
Yeah, grocery shopping is just not it. Like, I just wouldn't be very good at it, which is why I don't do it.
I've been gone for years.
So my sister does it.
Sebastian when he came to hug me. Violet's been quiet since I've been back. Sometimes I'll catch her staring at me, like she thinks I'll disappear again.
Man, like just the idea of grocery shopping has me just being like, nope, 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 nope. Like I'll like grab like bread and I'll be in, I'll be out of there. I'll be like, dang it, I need like a whole bunch of other stuff, but.
Sometimes I wonder if I should have gone after Gloria. Maybe if I'd found her sooner, things would have been different.
Most of the other shops close at 6, but definitely hit a busy spell sometimes. Yeah, makes sense. None of our like big grocery stores are like really like near like other stuff that like closes like at a certain time, so like doesn't matter. People will just show up there whenever. So
Gloria came over and brought me some soup.
Soup?
It was as if no time had gone by at all. But maybe for her, it hasn't.
Soup. I want soup.
I still can't believe Gloria's back. Really back. So much has happened. It's like we're in some strange dream.
It's true. She's back. She's standing right there. It's weird that everyone just like talks like in front of her face. Like about her in front of her face. What can you do? I know if I had like the choice of like where to shop, I would rather shop at like the smaller grocery stores, like the niche grocery stores. But like sometimes you need to go to Walmart, you know, and sometimes you have to go to like our other like local grocery store, but it's like still like a big chain. Gotta go there to get my oat milk, you know. If I don't have my oat milk, I'll probably be kind of sad. Oh, it's like kind of uncomfortable the way they're just like, like it's very close to moaning. Not gonna lie, but fair enough. Sometimes you're that touch starved. Wouldn't think you'd be that touch starved if you're freshly married, but at least marriage in this game is significantly better now that you can like go on dates and I don't know, interact with your husband and he's like actually like home sometimes. Like that's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Has literally 4 blocks down the road now, almost has. Yeah, that's like, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, our local grocery store, like it's like super expensive. It's like way more expensive than Walmart. So like my sister will only go there if like Walmart doesn't have something, which is usually my oat milk. It's always that dang oat milk.
Hey, Planty. Water some plants for me today?
But like even like just like buying like bread at this place is it's like so much cheaper at Walmart. Like, oh, Milkshake was just trotting around. It's so cute. I just noticed the whirligigs hop over the fence too. That's so cute. That's adorable. Let's see, I don't think the grocery store in-game is actually open on Mondays. No, it is. So I think I'm gonna buy all these potatoes. Or buy them, but harvest them, and see what else we could plant here. Because I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of pearls from Francis, so probably should try to make at least like a little bit of money, just in case. So how many things do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I do have more space down here. 11, 12, 13. I have 13 empty plots, and then there's everything in the back here in the greenhouse. Like, we have a lot of places to plant stuff if we felt like it. But I'm pretty sure I have like 100 potatoes in my pocket right now. Hey, hey.
My father called me a few days ago. Is it messed up that I'm still angry at him sometimes?
Definitely not. He missed out on spending time with some amazing people.
I don't really remember the lore between Violet and her dad. Like, obviously he's like not here. But I don't really remember exactly what happened. I have 55 potatoes in my pocket. I'll sell you 20 of them. Jeez. Totally a normal amount of potatoes. How long do they take to grow? They take 5 days. And we have 7 days until this festival, so there's like really no reason for us to not buy more and just plant them. I'll just buy 8 though.
I really love running the shop, but I wish I could mix things up sometimes.
There aren't more general things you can sell?
If you grow anything I can sell here, I would be happy to buy it from you.
Deal.
I just sold you like 20 potatoes. I like lugged it over my shoulder. What are you thinking about, Damon?
Damon, there you are. Look, something really weird is happening, and it all started after I went to your bar.
Oh, whoa?
I tried that new cocktail of yours, the Sweet Kiss, and now all of a sudden, everyone is acting weird towards me. Cameron came by and told me I looked really pretty today. Kim dropped by, gave me some free steak, and Kai offered to teach me how to body surf. Listen, I know you're a witch, and that's fine, I guess. But was there something in that drink besides mixers?
Well, maybe.
Demon?
I just put a little charm potion in it to put everyone in the spring fling mood. But I think I made Natalia's a bit too strong.
Can you fix it? Scratch that. Tara, can you help? I am not taking any more of Damon's concoctions, magical or not.
I'll try. Maybe Perry has something that could help.
Alright. Unlove potion number 9. Okay. And then she's just walking away from me, like, hey.
Bruno's been real sad since Otto left. Wish I knew what to say to cheer the guy up.
I gotta clean up your messes, Damon. You can't put stuff in people's drinks. Like, that's a very good life lesson that you should know as a bartender.
Yeah, so if
I've heard that dialogue before. I do not need to hear it again. You're closed, Francis! Closed Monday and Tuesday. Dang it! How could you do it to me? How could you do it? The bot didn't like water those boxes back there. It, like, went and watered the boxes in the greenhouse instead for some reason. All the potatoes you could possibly want. Stunning, beautiful, amazing fields of potatoes. Can you tell that I'm a little bit hungry? Let's see, is that guy gonna come up here and water these? Looks like it. Hi, chilling on my phone as I just got home. Well, I hope your dinner was good and it's good to see you again. I hope you're staying warm. Let's see. I'll make one of these. Can I make anything for my husband? Can I make him some beef? Can I make my husband some beef? Make them roast beef. I'll have to pick up our carrots though. Might be worth it to get more carrots. I'll buy like 4 things of carrots, why not? Depending on how long they take to grow, I guess. There was good buzz. Heckin' windy, yeah. Yes it is. It's less windy here than it was earlier today, but I can imagine that it's still heckin' windy. But at least dinner was good, you know? This only takes 5 days, so I'll just buy those. Hey Francis, why are you closed?
I comb the beach sometimes looking for pearls. I just layer on SPF until I look like a clown. A clown with a deep love of Italian tailoring.
Are you the reason I can't find pearls on the beach anymore?
Sebastian
He just takes all of them.
Since his mom came back. I wish... Forget it. It's a stupid thought anyway.
It's not true. I know what you were gonna say. Feel bad for Juliet.
Sebastian's getting antsy. I know he wants to hear me say that it's okay for him to leave, but I'm not ready yet.
Look at those pigeons. Look at them burbs. Hey, Gibba.
I think Natalia might have done something
different
with her hair. She's looking so charming lately.
I don't even think I can do this quest right now because I think Perry's is closed Mondays and Tuesdays. Yep, gotta wait. Like maybe she's hanging out in the world. I don't know if I could still ask her. Probably. A tree branch down on the car the person parked got lucky as it just missed their hood. Oh my god. Oh. Jeez. That's scary. Oh, I'm glad that it missed the hood, I guess. It's not fun times outside right now. Not vibing. Not vibing at all. That is not fun.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
Alright, let's see. Maybe Perry is out and about. Hey, husband. Do you wanna... It's weird that you laughed without opening your mouth, but it'd be like that sometimes. Here's some beef. He's like, yeah.
How did you know I'm hungry enough to eat an entire cow? Although, I'm that hungry on most nights. You know, Natalia is truly one of the most charming villagers in town, don't you think?
I am your wife. Like, I understand that you're under the effects of a potion, but like, come on. Come on! So rude. Here's Perry. I was like on the sidewalk and took out the railing for the steps, but it landed on the license plate of the car. Oh my god, that's so scary. Yeah, they were lucky.
Perry, is there a chance you might have a recipe for a potion that could cool a charm effect? Natalia needs my help.
Ah, that explains why I've suddenly felt drawn to a mortal woman again. Let me guess. Damon has been brewing more than beer lately?
Not to sell him out, but yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm. Very well. I have an ardor cooling potion recipe that should do the trick.
I have to purchase it from your shop. I have to wait because your shop is not open.
Sometimes Ariel's antics are just too much. He is 500 years old, not 5.
I can't buy the stuff because the shop is not open.
It is good to see Gloria walking Ravenwood Hollow streets. Even I could admit that her presence was missed by many.
Bye. I need to remember to drink that charming potion that I'm making before I give Wesley his stuff, but I keep forgetting. I wanted to make a rainbow egg just so I could have it. Like, it's super unnecessary. What did that say? Boost both your magic and energy reserves by eating this rainbow colored egg. Oh, so like if you do this, it boosts your magic and your energy. Also, this is definitely a bisexual egg. It's bisexual egg. I love it. Oh, that's nice. Now I have an egg somewhere in here. Right up at the top. It only gives you like a little bit, but still. Still cute. Oh, I forgot that I could make that instant stuff as well, like this instant brew potion. Oh, I want to go into the gloaming and get that fish. Forgot about that. Because I feel like I'll probably just need it again, so. Plus it would be nice to go in there. Oh, there's my husband. He's a werewolf. Nice. Nice. It is nice that he is able to be in his human form in the daytime just because he wants to be in his human form, you know? Like he was sad being a werewolf all the time. I think he could be a werewolf anytime that he wants, you know? So let's see, I think the fish is on the second level. Oh, maybe I'll go in here by myself now. I'm so strong. Oh, and I need this. Perfect. Perfect. Need to smack these vines. Goodbye. Need to drink this levitation potion for some reason. Even though I don't even think that I need to cross this. I think I learned I don't need to cross this to catch this fish. Like I'm able to do it from the other side.
Oh, quick!
Jenna, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your art and hello, Chance. Give Chance the cuddles. Oh, I also just realized that I made this, so I don't even have to drink that potion anymore. Whatever. We don't need multiple keyboard smashes. I think we do. And then you'd let him do it and he'd like ban somebody accidentally. One keyboard smash is perfectly fine. I don't think Chance knows how to stop at one.
Violet keeps telling me I won't blow myself up, but that's just because she's already so good at everything.
The coven's grown since I've been away. It's a delight to see some new faces. Although I'm sure, to you, I am the new face. Lena's done an admirable job keeping things together. Sometimes a trial by fire is what pushes us to grow.
That's why you need to cuddle him.
Francis joined us at a stressful time, but he's resilient. More than he knows.
I don't know. Francis seems kind of anxious.
Francis was always going to join the coven. It was just a matter of when.
I told Francis the story of that witch with the hawk familiar, and maybe I shouldn't have done that. Wesley mentioned Francis was trying to research the world's slowest, safest animal familiars.
Oh,
well, if
I forgot.
we see a very dignified tortoise walking around soon, I think it'll be safe to say those two things are related.
Chance paused my stream. See, he's already causing violence. He's causing
Violet
violence.
and Sebastian let go of their grief has been miraculous. They were more heartbroken than they let on.
I also forgot that Francis hasn't chosen his familiar yet.
I got a letter from an institute
Hi,
focused on
Chance.
herb lore. They want to recruit me. I love potions, but I'm not sure if that's the right move for me.
I can't believe magic schools
Yeah, I
are
was about to
actually
say.
a thing.
Girl, they've been around for ages. They're also crazy expensive, so it's like probably not a real option.
No, they shouldn't. Magic schools shouldn't take like money, like human money. Should take witch money, which I don't know what it would be, but it should. He's on my iPad. He is an iPad baby. He's an iPad baby. He wants to watch his shows. He wants to watch his favorite Twitch streamers. Hey, Bruno. 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 Hey.
I suppose I got no...
Girl, I know. I know. No grandchildren. I can't listen to that dialogue option anymore. I'm his favorite? Aww. Ooh, woo. He should subscribe. He should subscribe. Hey, kid.
Natalia upgraded some of your tools on the farm, right? I was thinking maybe she could upgrade my knives. Maybe I'll stop by.
First he has to get a job. First he has to learn how to spell. You know, Chance, he would want like a tier 3 sub. He would want the sip emote, of course. He's gone now. No, come back. My favorite viewer. So sad.
Is it time?
He takes after me and cannot spell. I mean, I also can't spell. Where do I get that from? Where do I get that from? Alright. So, 6 days. And hopefully our flowers will be grown by now. I'm gonna boop. Boop! I just knew that it was gonna be a boop. It means neither of us can spell. At first when I read that it was that you were saying it was an acronym, I was like, is it? And I was like, it has a 6 in it. It can't be an actual acronym. But I was confused.
Every new witch reacts almost the exact same way when they finally get into Ravenwood Hollow. Francis met Ariel, and I swear his eyes nearly popped out of his head.
Ah, it was the backwards feet, huh?
I'm sure it was. I reacted the same way when I met him the first time, too.
I also have no spelling or grammar. So it's all good. Let's see. Beef. Have to buy some more beef. And since I have these charming potions, I should actually use them. Beef. I know. I know. And enjoy the beef. Enjoy the beef. Aw, I love when they bump like their foreheads against each other. It's so cute. I cry. And then he just stands there and thinks. It's beautiful. I love it. Alright, so are these like done? Has a day on it. If I had like a regular grow potion, I would use it on that. But I might as well just wait. There's no point in speeding it up. Like, I should just be patient. I should just be patient. It's that easy. It's art time and now I have no motivation to art. That's when you just start like drawing circles. I need to use my iPad more often and draw. I drew a peach like last week, 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, I drew something. And then I was like adding more things to my list of things I want to draw. And I haven't drawn since. But I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. God, my arms are like icicles right now. Like, I'm just sitting here being like, oh my god. Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna warm up for a second here. Because, oh my god. What if I play video games and not? I believe in you to do all of your artistic dreams. You can do it. You can do it. You can both do it. As I'm just like back here being like, I'm so cold. Like my arms are just icicles. I'm like trying to like move like my arms and legs like every once in a while so I don't like get like super stiff and like frozen, but like still I'm just cold. I'm just cold. And then my blanket gets stuck in my chair wheels because I need to like lift it up to move myself forward. It's rough. I need it to be warmer. I need it to be warmer, please. And thank you. I'm not cut out for this. Whew. You still owe me pics of them when they're done. Well, I would wanna see pics as well. I would wanna see pics as well. But yeah, the controller, that's what I was thinking. I was like, if I had this on the Switch, I could like have my hands under the blanket, but I don't. Like, I guess I could try and play this with an Xbox controller, but for some reason I think I would be confused. I don't even know if it has controller support. I have at least 30 boys to paint, not counting Storm Boys. I believe in you and all of your artistic endeavors. You can do this. My like notepad thing, like in my notes on my phone, is like so full of stuff that I need to do. Like, I need to do, like want to do, like things that I want to do, and then like, you know, when you have like that much stuff like listed up, like, it's like overwhelming.
You know I've had a grudge against Natalia ever since she accused Sophia of, well, you know, but she's trying to make amends. I respect that.
Gonna grow some soybeans. You paint a bunch of models, true. My art and fanfic lists are so long now. I'm sure they are. I wish I had the inspiration to write stuff. Because, that would be nice, considering that is, like, I don't know. Something that I would like to do again, but alas, I have, like, there is not, like, one thought in my head at this point. Like, I was just trying to come up with, like, very short things for, TikTok videos, and I couldn't even write that. Like, I am, like, really, like, having, like, a hard time, like, coming up with stuff at the moment. Starting more Google Docs. I need someone to throw fic ideas at me, but, like, what would I even want to write a fic about at this time? Like, I don't know. Oh, hey, Shelby. What's good? Do you have crocus? No. I want to say hello.
Sometimes in the forest it's hard to see the path ahead. Then boom! A clearing.
I do really want to, like, physically paint. Like, I have these, like, canvases that I was going to do, like, paint pours on, but I also just, I think I have, like, acrylic paints. I don't know. Like, I really want to, like, paint something on canvas, and I keep not doing it. Oh, you do D&D writing? That's, like, really hard. Like, anytime that I think of, like, people who, like, do that, I just think it's, like, super hard. Another thing I want to start doing again. Yeah, I want to get back into TikTok. I save, like, sounds and stuff and that I want to use, but, like, I don't know what I, like, want to use them for. And I think the problem is when I did my last batch of, like, TikToks, I didn't enjoy myself making them just because I don't know, I was, like, having, like, a hard time doing them, so, like, now it's, like, hard for me to even come up with the ideas to do them, I guess. I don't know. I do not know.
I just can't wait to visit my brother and baby Malcolm. I might have missed out on some prime bun.
Oh, we already heard this. Well, it's never too late to use it. Like, my iPad sat unused for like a year before I started gently picking it up again this year. I'd like to do some art streams, but my air server thing is broken with the rest of my Windows app, so I'd have to fix that first. But it would be nice to do some art streams again. Just me drawing fruit, because that's what I like to do. I love painting fruit. Like, that's my calling, is just to paint fruit and food. Like, that's all I want to do.
Tara! Oh, do you ever think that maybe your name should be pronounced Tara? I mean, it's Irish, right?
I don't know. Maybe I've been pronouncing my name wrong my whole life, but I'm kind of committed at this point.
Hey, I don't judge. Anywho, it's spring fling season. I want to make some hot cross
Ooh,
buns. Think you could stir up some honey and butter for me? Fresh churned butter makes the buns so much better.
Yeah, I can make you some butter. I have so much milk. I can do that for you. He has hot cross buns in his store. Fuck off. I was going to use it again, and yet you can do it. I believe in you. I know it's like it's so hard to get started. Like once you get started, it's like fine, right? But like it's hard to just like get going. It's just difficult. Can you make me some hot cross buns, even though I have some? I guess. I guess those ones don't have like fresh butter or something. I don't know. How do I even make butter? Is it this? No, that's candles. Same thing. How do I make butter? Is it just in the fridge? I don't know how you make butter. No, I should have a butter churn. Right? Here it is. It's hidden behind the candles. How many butters did you want? Just one. I'll make myself some because I have a lot of milk. The fact that I just want one stick of butter, it's like kind of weird. Room temperature. No, it's gotta be hot. It's gotta be hot. Hey, come here. God, he's ignoring me. He's like, how could you make butter that fast?
Here's some freshly churned butter and honey for you, Angus.
Perfect.
The honey's
I'll
not
get started
fresh.
on these right away. Come see me at the spring fling, and you'll get an extra bun.
Hot cross bun can now be. I gave him butter, and now I can make hot cross buns in my own kitchen. It's that
I hope
easy.
Wesley comes to Fairhaven more often. when
He's
he
my
can.
husband.
I think it would be good for him to spend less time in Ravenwood Hollow.
Oh, good news. He's my husband. Good news.
Hi, Gloria. Having a nice day?
Just enjoying the feeling of the sun on my face. Isn't it lovely?
It's lovely. It would be especially lovely since she was like trapped in a tree for like who knows how long. I always get confused by this. Hey Kim, what's good?
I'm always surprised by how safe I feel here. It took a long time for me to find that.
You're having some wrist pain on some of the art streams, so another factor. Yeah, like it's definitely gotten better. I still do get pain, but it's like not like it was. Like I don't know. Like yeah, like I still get pain if I draw for like a long time, but I don't know. It seems to have gotten a lot better since like I've really like took like a break from like everything except for like Apex that caused me wrist pain, you know, because it was like the drawing and like the music and the Apex and constantly like typing and stuff, like all of that together. Since I got rid of like most of that, it hasn't been quite as bad, which is good, but it's also sad because like I stopped doing stuff.
The whole malcontents aren't real thing is really messed with Cameron's head.
I know. I know. Poor Cameron. He only wanted to like kill me. It's fine. Hey Cameron.
You know, whenever I'm around Natalia, I just feel inspired. Maybe she should be the messenger.
I also realized while I'm at my computer, I'm like slamming my keys, like even if I'm just like doing like normal stuff, like I type really vigorously. And also like my mouse has like this like rubbery like plastic like softer finish on the side. And I know Jag has this mouse and he's who recommended it to me, and I was like, hey, does your mouse like fall apart like that, like rubbery like plasticky like soft part of it, does it like just like fall off for you? And he's like, no. And I realized I probably just like am gripping like my mouse like so hard that I'm like just like destroying stuff. Like I need to like chill out. Like that probably contributes to the wrist pain. Because before, like, my headphones were, like, falling apart, like, the material was, like, getting all over my desk. And I swapped my headphones and realized that there was still, like, this, like, just stuff, like this gunk all over my desk, and it's from my mouse. Like, it's like that like soft material is like worn down to the plastic where my thumb rests. Because I'm just like, I'm gaming too hard. Like, I don't know. I've got to death grip the mouse. I don't know. Need a new mouse and the keyboard. My wrists are suffering. Do you have like a wrist rest at the very least? Like something to keep your wrist off like the desk, because like that really helped me. Like, you might not even need like a new mouse. Like, you might just need like a mouse pad or something. Like, I have like the cat paw one, so it's like elevated, like the ergonomic ones. Like, that helps so much. And I have the wrist rest for my keyboard as well. So good, because before like my wrist would hurt just after streaming, and now like not so much. But I do need to remember to keep my arms off of my like armrests since they're hard plastic. But wrist rests really help. I have one of those mice for that has 12 buttons on the side, but maybe that's what I should do. I should get one of those like mice that have like all the, like the macro keys on them, just so I don't like death grip it. Mine has 2 buttons on the side, and I accidentally hit them like all the time. I hit them all of the time because I just death grip my mouse. So maybe if I had one with like 12 buttons on the side, it would teach me to like not do that.
We totally need to do a bring your familiar to Coven night. Amira's told me so much about her red fox.
She has a red fox? That's amazing.
Angus has been asking me about Francis's initiation. Poor dear. They are so attached at the hip.
I am 2nd place Apex Legends champion. I got a game hard, but even like this game, like I'll be like hitting the keyboard like really hard. It's like was. What else? What? I was playing Cattails and realized I'm like slamming the keyboard on it. It's like, this game is not like hardcore.
So Vanessa really wrecked the Bramble Gate. That's going to be fixed eventually, right? Lena seems stressed about it, which makes me nervous.
Like the longer rest, I don't have an overall. Like, can't you use like the mouse pad for your work computer? Like, technically, I do really like having a longer rest for my keyboard, because I know when I was like first getting them, I was like talking to Jag about it, and like he doesn't need like a wrist for anything, because he like actually knows how to sit at his computer without like it killing his wrists. But I don't. Like, when I didn't have it, my wrists were just like on my desk, like into the corner of it, like on the edge of it, just like digging into it, because I don't lift my wrists. So either get a wrist or just be Jag and just know how to like not destroy your wrist at your computer, I guess. Boop. It doesn't work well on it. I haven't been able to buy a new one. That's fair. You can always get like just like a wrist rest, so it's not like a mouse pad. It's just literally a wrist rest. I used to have one. No, I had one that came with my keyboard wrist rest. It was like a small black, like squishy-ish thing that you could put in front of your mouse. So it's not like a mouse pad, it's just like for your wrist. I gave mine to my sister. You can always get something like that. They're really cheap too. I'm sleepy. If we could all be Jag and not destroy our wrists, literally. Literally, like... I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Hey, husband. Boop. Aw. I like that I laugh and his mouth opens anyway.
It's not my forte, but could I help around the farm? We're a team, and I want to do what I can to support you.
You can't see the face. He can help if he wants.
It'd really make my day if you could water the plants.
I'm on it, sweetheart.
That makes no sense because, like, I have the whirly gig. One day I'll have a better desk setup. Really tiny with computers, 2 computers and a monitor. Now the headset's saying I don't have a lot of room at that moment. That's true, but like it would just be like in front of like your mouse, so like maybe there would be enough room. I don't know. Like if we just got like just like literally just the padding for it, not like a whole mouse pad. I don't know. But I want your wrists to be healthy. But also like I feel you on the small like desk setup. Like I have no room for anything else on my desk. I want like a headphone stand because like I keep dropping my headphones onto the fucking floor because I'm a moron. So it'd be nice to have a headphone stand, but I don't have enough room for it. Like there's nowhere it can go. So like is he gonna like actually water the crops? Look at him go! He's the my husband actually helps on the farm. Can you fucking believe it? I can't. I can't. Do you see this shit? Oh, he watered the crops. My standards are so low. My standards are low. After you bullying, I've been encouraging. Yeah, I don't bully. I encourage people to do their wrist stretches. But yeah, you can show me your setup and we can see if maybe we can fit some wrist rests in there, you know? I got so scared. I was like, oh my god. I need crocus for this, but that's the winter. I need the spring bouquet. How many of these do we need to make, actually? We need to make 5. I only have enough for 1. Oh my god. I was like, we don't need to rush this, but we need to make 5 of these, and I only have enough materials for 1. Oh my god. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it! I thought we only need to make 1, 2, 6, 2,000. Okay. All you need to do is make horrible puns until people do the stretches. That's the thing, I don't do puns. I don't do puns. I'm the person who shakes their head while other people make puns. I don't make the puns. No puns. Oh, why did I go to Parker? I need to go to Violet. I need to go to Violet. I feel like I don't need tulip buds, but I'm gonna buy them anyway.
Sebastian keeps asking me when he can have a broom. Mom's been putting him off, but I might ask Zephyr to make him one with child safety controls or something. Just to shut him up. But that would probably be a really terrible idea now that I think about it.
Bye. Yeah, I guess you can do the puns because I can't say a pun. If I said a pun, it would all be over, you know? He's just staring into the greenhouse. I'm really sad right now from that pun. Shaking my head. Right after Ames not memes, we can put no puns. Apparently the new thing for people to read my name as, though, is call me names. Like, it's happened quite a few times where people were like, I thought your name was call me names, and I was about to, like, just go ham and start calling you names. I'm like... sad. I just don't get it. People are like, call memes, and then they're like, calling you names. No, don't call me names. It's not very nice. Panicking about tomorrow. I was like, what's tomorrow? And then I realized. Yeah, sorry about that. It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. Alright, so I wanted to... I'm probably just going to use a spell. And then to speed all of this up. Let's see. So we just have the one speed time? Yeah, okay. I think it brings it up by 3 days, and then, I don't know. We'll go from there. I think this is everything outside as well, as far as I'm aware.
Raped, brood, molded, spun. Faster will this work be done?
Sweet. So, oh, does it only do a day on Lum? Dang it! I thought it was better than that. 2 days still. Dang it! Dang it! I thought this would be faster. How many days do we have until the festival? We still have 5 days, so like we could wait. If I just like don't want to. But I'll probably just, I don't know, I'll make like the normal Miracle Grow potion and use it on it tomorrow, I guess. Probably should start making dirt again as well. I've kind of stopped doing that. Gotta make our daily dirt. Nice. Okay. So I did want to buy pearls from Francis, but I need to go to Perry's shop. I fucking forgot. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it all. I don't know how many of these I need. A lot. I need a lot of these, actually. I'm gonna start with 10. But I actually do need a lot of those. I don't think I'm going to get to Perry's shop in time. I literally need to buy one thing from her. Hopefully she doesn't walk out. Hello, thank you. Okay. If you put aims not names on your sign, I think that would bamboozle a lot of people. That totally would. That would bamboozle a lot of people. That would be amazing though. Oh, this is $300. Wait, I don't even think that's what we need. Well, maybe it is. Drink this potion before speaking with someone in order to break up with them. It doesn't seem like it's the correct thing, but I think that's a name.
Tell me, does the coven still celebrate the rites of spring?
Well, dyed eggs.
I see. Things have been watered down a bit over the centuries. Spring is a time to celebrate the victory of light over the darkness.
True.
Every little new shoot and sapling carries the energy of life, reawakening. I don't care to cross the veil again, but perhaps you could go and fetch me some freshly bloomed wildflowers?
Sure. Which ones? There's thistles, or...
It matters not, witchling. Just press them into paper for me. It's the best way to preserve their beauty.
Okay. Made at the paper press. I've learned how to make flower paper. It's pretty sweet. But I guess this is what I need, so I'll buy it. Okay.
Ariel
Welcome
can't
back.
resist helping an injured animal.
Welcome back.
Because of it, I've been forced to learn a great deal about what herbs heal the creatures of the earth.
And I love Perry's wings so much. Like, they're just so beautiful. I was a bad customer. I made her stay in the shop for like 10 minutes after she was supposed to leave. She was just frazzled and needed to run things by me. Yeah. Well, I hope whatever you're doing tomorrow is fun, at the very least. I will be streaming. I will be streaming. So I think I probably have all the flowers that I need to make stuff for Perry. I do this at the paper press. What's this? So how many does she want? 7. Okay. And I can choose what kind of flower I want to use, but probably just thistles. Because we're in the season for them. you want 5 or 7? 7. That's an odd number. Like, literally, it's odd. And we're in the season for thistles, so it will be okay. Because we'll be able to find more, I say. And then there'll be no thistles. That was, like, not that important. Luna ate one of your Christmas gifts? Oh no! Like, what did she eat? Supposed to do 7 fishes things, but her heat broke upstairs and panicking and didn't know when they could come tomorrow and didn't want to when we were going. Order out and stay in. I mean, that still sounds good. It still sounds good to get some food. Oh no, yeah, that's whack. I wonder why she did that. I wonder why she ate that. Puppy. It's random. And sad. Yeah, I would understand. Like, especially like this, like, close, like, to the holidays, you know? But it's just... So, like, what? There's, like, no heat, like, upstairs? That in itself is, like, very stressful. So, like, I get that, unfortunately. I say as I'm currently freezing. I'm lucky my heat works. Knock on wood. Luna's a bitch. Luna is a beautiful dog. A beautiful puppy. She hates when my mom leaves her. She's a beautiful puppy with abandonment issues. Same. Mood. Oh, I have like 22 apples up here.
I got a letter from an institute focused on herb lore. They want to recruit me. I love potions, but I'm not sure if that's the right move for me. I can't.
Yeah, but it is like negative 25 degrees outside.
Every time he tries out a new potion, he checks with me to make sure he won't poison himself.
But I think having some Chinese food and watching some movies will be good.
All these years, I thought Amira just had an appreciation for fine jewelry. I wonder how many of these wraith things she's caught with jewels she bought from my store.
I tried telling Francis about his magic when he first moved here. Glad to see he's come round to embracing
it. Prince Charming is what that's called. Oh, I need to brew the potion. I thought like we just bought the potion. You gotta brew the potion. But we have everything that we need for it, luckily. Especially since it takes the blood vial, so I can go home and make that. This is more important than 7 fishes. Yeah, literally, like, you need heat. Oh, there's my husband. Hey, he was just still standing there. You were standing there at like 7 AM as well. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm making the potion. Yes, the potion. The potion for Natalia. Natalia's potion. This has 20 minutes on it. I'm gonna sit here and wait for it to be done so I can make the potion. Perfect. I need to go to the beach and get more seashells. Like, I don't need to, but I want to. And the beach is right down there, so we should have enough time. Go off, Kronk. Thank you. I will. I am going off. Watch there be no shells. Probably be no nothing. Yeah, look at all that nothing that I found. It's great. Love that for me. So good. Oh, there's a pearl! Okay, let's go. Go off, King. And there was a shell, so it was worth it. Going back up now, though. Going back up. Alright. Husband, it is 1:10 in the morning. Can I boop you? Boop. Boop. Alright, good night. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Go to sleep, skis. Happy Thursday.